Yegusua edi court ensensem no echi eye maame akosua sewa ene Odo Bronii hwan ena efata se oyekuna na enum ena court aba abonten se allegedly Odo Bronii ena efata se odikuna ene sei ewo court dem ho no yebusa maame akosua sewa ensemminu maame akosua sewa entimi enya no ene sei abusua omubusa maame akosua sewa se ye free bibi surviving spouse ye can surviving spouse or ene se eye onipa otena bema no ho a ema no ewuye ene fe surviving spouse omo terms no court ebusa maame akosua sewa se osi ukunu ene dad Lumba adentina na oti baabi obi na ahwe ukuna amenewu hono maame akosua sewa entimi enya no ana esan busa maame akosua sewa se maame yi wosi ukunu ene dad Lumba ne death certificate no ewei ede na kire se dad Lumba wawu afen so ede na kire se ukunu no wawu eno so maame akosua sewa entimi enya no eho ana sisi no ameno kase abeto dwa se allegedly court decide am Odo Bronii se Odo Bronii ene efata kuna Efie se eye ensemfa mienu a yebusa maame akosua se wentimi anya no nyina no nyina ekoma Odo Bronii isanse Odo Bronii ene tena papa ne ho a ema no ewuye afin so no ne death certificate no Odo Bronii ho ana ewo eno na court akache maame akosua se wase onko na omo next sitting no onfa death certificate no emra otim dad Lumba death certificate no eba dia na chese ono ene dad Lumba ni kuna wentima mfama dia na ese Odo Bronii ene fata se odi kuna abusua yenko ne yenkuti lawyers enchire mu a omode abeto abontin
eya wede our legal marriage it only ends in the court and it only ends when your partner or your spouse dies.
That's when the marriage ends.
That's when the marriage ends. Do you know that?
Well, I don't know. You telling me now.
Fine. Then I'm telling you today, a legal marriage only ends in the court and it ends when your partner dies.
But for us,
fine. If you don't know, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but and they were court. Because for us to end it in court,
how did it end?
We need a certificate of divorce.
How has it ended?
Well, it's not ended. It's not ended.
What are you telling me? So who is the spouse here? Who is the spouse?
Well, it's not ended. Because each time I you better tea and tem.
Yo, that means you don't even know what you're saying. In the first place, you don't know what you're saying, Barbara. A legal marriage, listen, a legal marriage only ends in the court and it ends when your partner dies. Listen, do you know what accusers will be asked in court tomorrow? Do you know they are going to court tomorrow?
Yeah, I know.
You need to submit so many documents.
Well,
do you know the last time when let me speak? Let me speak. Fine, let me speak after that you come in. The last time they met in court, Odo Bronii's lawyers made Akosua to bring out so many things. It was called discovery. She was asked to provide her marriage certificate. I have a document like that with me. I've seen a sample of that marriage certificate. Akosua said one needs to provide the death certificate of Daddy Lumba.
Well, the death certificate, she doesn't have it because she's
not a wife. She doesn't have it. You're telling me she doesn't have it.
Because she's not a wife.
Do you know why Akosua Sewa is in court now? Do you know what she's looking for?
Also prove why she needs to put her name on the death certificate
because she's the wife.
Because she's the wife.
Do you
know why Akosua is in court? Akosua Sewa is not in court seeking to be a legal wife. She has ceased. Listen to me. She has ceased to be a legal wife since Daddy Lumba's death. She's not a legal wife. She's in the court asking the court to pronounce her as a surviving spouse.
Well, who is the spouse?
Listen,
who is the spouse?
Let me talk. There is a difference between a legal wife and a surviving spouse. The marriage ended when Daddy Lumba, passed. If only it was a subsisting marriage.
It is.
She's in the court asking to be pronounced as a surviving spouse. If you come to court to be a surviving spouse, you don't only have to bring the marriage certificate. The marriage certificate will be invalid when the man is dead. It's gone. Now, prove to us you were a surviving spouse. There are so many things you will be asked to bring to court. Lawyer Kusi will not be only answering questions for Akosia Sewa. Do you know that at court, they made changes in some of their sermons? A word was changed like abandoned. Odo Bronii's lawyers said to Akosia Sewa that they used a certain word, abandoned, and Lawyer Kusi asked that word should be changed. So Akosia Sewa is telling Lawyer Kusi that the reason why she wasn't in Ghana to take care of Daddy Lumba said he deserted him in his difficult times. Akosia Sewa said she was
coming to Ghana.
She contracted a certain loan, 100,000 Dutch mark, which is now 50,000 euros. He can it is the reason why she didn't come to take care of Daddy Lumba. That was the reason why she didn't come to take care of Daddy Lumba. Has she provided that evidence to support that claim?
Well, she's got everything. I mean, she's got everything. That's
you also know that Akosia Sewa needs to have the death certificate of Daddy Lumba to be pronounced as a surviving spouse. That death certificate is not with her. Do you know who signed that death certificate?
Odo Bronii,
she wasn't even there when the husband died.
Then you can't be a surviving spouse.
Well, she is a surviving spouse.
You won't be a surviving spouse. I tell you today. Listen, it's not just having that one single document that will make you a surviving spouse. You need to prove beyond reasonable doubt.
Well, she's got them all. If she didn't have it, she wouldn't go to God.
What does she have?
Well, she's
only
got
the legal certificates. That will make you a surviving spouse, please. You need to. Do you know what has been done? Akosia Sewa's lawyers have been asked to provide a document or to provide an asset to be used to pay if she loses this case. Do you know that?
To pay
She's
for
playing with fire. She better withdraws this case.
She don't know what to withdraw. Okay.
She is not a legal wife. She's only asking to be a surviving spouse. There's a difference.
Well,
and you need to prove beyond reasonable doubt.
Is a wife.
But she didn't print a
wife is a wife who have never stayed with someone for 7 years.
Someone
who has not stayed with a man for 8 years. You call it a wife?
Barbara, let me read something to you, please.
That's interesting.
Akosia Sewa's letter she sent to Daddy Lumba on 4th February 2018. In the last paragraph, listen to what I'm reading to you.
I'm listening, my dear.
In the words of Akosia Sewa's lawyer, this is what she instructed them to write to Daddy Lumba. We have our client's instruction to serve this notice on you. Please take notice that the above humble proposal is not if it's not satisfactory to you, or if we do not hear from you within 10 days. Listen, if we do not hear from you within 10 days, upon service hereof, we have our express instruction. And the line word is what? Express instruction to immediately commence divorce proceedings against you.
But it never happened.
And claim half the value of every possession you own in Ghana, Germany, and elsewhere, including ancillary orders pending divorce, while her counsel in Germany does the same.
But
while her counsel in Germany, listen to me, while her counsel in Germany do the same, and you've given an instruction to commence an express instruction to immediately commence divorce. Then you're telling me you sat somewhere for what? More than 10, 15 years. Then you come today to claim to be a legal, a surviving spouse?
Yeah.
Please come again. Akosia Sewa doesn't have a case in whatever is going on. She's just putting herself in a more mess.
Akosia Sewa case and
she's only throwing dust in the eyes of people.
Which people? Let those people believe.
Mark,
because boss man.
Mr. Bossman, me tell pa, yeah, me follow,
Bossman, ya to liar, but you could be a to liar.
Oh, that's lovely.
Mama be boss lion ya butre. Me ma won kasa. Amo chiti me. Me host no mama me lion. Me host no mama me lion mapon.
Papa na o kasa no. Ara we lawyer na. We lawyer.
Me lawyer, but me engineering background, but
because the way I kasa no.
Me mo bi ankasa. Me program mama me lion.
Mummy
the lion na kwa ma mark.
Mama ni lion ni bi why?
Na mo sana mo te. Obi amene me ye program. Me mama me lion ni bi. Mama ncha me hwe. I the lion ni na mama mark. Already e koma mo nti. Makwa akosi asewa. Akosi asewa e chana kokota kufawate.
Ma winnie stove ako. Wow.
Barbara, Mpacho, women can't be in Akosia's letter to that Lumba. Listen, in another paragraph, Akosia Sewa also says, our instructions are that during the subsistence of your marriage, you jointly acquired many properties. If somebody is telling you during the subsistence of your marriage, what is the person telling you? Barbara, you are telling your husband during the subsistence of our marriage. What are you telling your husband?
2018 lawsuit or the command Nikuno. And it
wasn't
happened.
A lawsuit. It was a proposal and an intention
to
commence a divorce proceeding against Daddy Lumba.
Did it happen? It didn't.
Did it happen? No. Do you know that there is also called no fault divorce? Do you know that?
Which law says it?
She made so many allegations in the letter. Some calling Daddy Lumba a violent person, a one thing he's a cheat. He's coming out to have a sober image, but then he's abusive. She made so many allegations. Daddy Lumba replied this letter on 27th of February 2018, stating that it was a bluff. But then he has given you the go ahead to commence the divorce proceedings.
But
what stopped you from proceeding to what? Divorce, but then you show up when the man is dead to claim his properties as a surviving spouse. Are you a surviving spouse? Do you have the death certificate of Daddy Lumba as a surviving spouse?
Listen,
your name must appear on Daddy Lumba's death certificate to be confirmed as a surviving spouse in court.
Well, she wasn't there when the man died. You keep talking about this death certificate. She doesn't have it.
It's an evidence because we are talking about legal issue. If she brings the marriage certificate, then you must have that. You must also have that death certificate.
Well, if you think
you know what is called probate. Listen, do you know what is called probate? Do you know what is called probate in law?
No.
Akusa Sewa needs to have that death certificate if she even is a surviving spouse to have access to Daddy Lumba's estate.
Well, we can change it. Don't worry.
Anybody who knows law, the person will tell you she's just going about telling people she's a legal. She ceases to be a legal wife the day that Lumba died. She's now applying or to be. She's asking that she should be a surviving spouse. She's no longer a legal wife.
It can be changed when group force will be critically say now they be story no hand.
It will change. Don't worry.
It can change, but reality
what can change?
Let's leave it to the positive design
and go to the hospital where he died.
Sister,
get another one. Can you go to the hospital and get another death certificate?
Don't worry, why not?
Barbara, Odo Bronii, me reason they say, me say that Lumba Odo Bronii number be 17 years near there. Pacho also
Mr. Boss, wait me Mr. Boss.
That's it. Miss Sanai, Barbara and I discuss BBO, but Barbara doesn't have the facts. She's only in
you keep talking about death certificate.
Not only death certificate. I'm only talking about death certificate. There are so many things that Akosua Sawa cannot validate in court. That's what I'm telling you. It's not only death. It's one of the key documents she needs to have, and she doesn't have her name on Daddy Lumba's death certificate. It's very paramount. She needs to have it.
That's what I'm telling you. That would change.
Because she's not a wife.
How is it going to change?
Listen,
how is it going to change?
He never stayed with her.
Listen, you understand even why Akosua Sawa sued Ebusia Penning and Odo Bronii? Do you know why? Do you know why Abusia Penny is the first dependent and Odo Bronii is the second defendant? Do you know why?
No.
Because the two of them took Daddy Lumba's body to transition home. Their names are on that document. Akusha Sawa cannot listen. Akusha Sawa cannot access Daddy Lumba's body. If you don't understand, I'm telling you today.
Oh, it will change. It will change.
Mr. Barbara,
what are you talking about? Me papa wuye no. Na me brother, listen. Na me brother, and na me diwo
Mr. Bossman.
Mortuary. I didn't mean to me uncle papa. What are you talking about? I said, men now can now papa.
Ukunu papa. This is husband. So
only access of the body. No,
she doesn't have any access to the body. That is why the court.
You know that Akusha Sawa hasn't seen that
asked them to go and do the funeral because when your husband died,
hasn't set her eyes on that Lumba's body. Listen, she hasn't seen that Lumba's dead body. Akusha Sawa hasn't seen that Lumba's dead body.
This is not brainwashing.
Why has she sued Akusha Penny and Odo Bronii? Listen, why has she tell me why Akusha Sawa has sued Akusha Penny and Odo Bronii? Tell me why. And why she has sued Transition Home. The reason she has sued Transition Home is that she cannot have access to that Lumba's body. It's only Abusia Penny and Odo Bronii who have access. The reason why she has sued the Transition Home is that they need to release that Lumba's body to either Odo Bronii
or Penny. Yes, on make your account on Friday and in here. What is here?
And
yes, Uncle make your account.
I want to be into my mom. I'm wasting more time.
Mr. Barbara,
Kusia Sawa ni problems ni nyina Efie Barbara obati wa ene sha nkurufo no a ombo mutirim no mo aka de omo pa kire ma na odi ekire no omo na ama maame no babionam sisia no nam no
Mr. Bossman Mama Lion bi
sa ne TikTokers na omo kontinu no omo le ka asem kire no koye we no wo koye we no bi bika be Barbara
I support the truth.
Barbara asema woka bia no say you don't know
anything. Make us a team legal wife.
Barbara, you don't know anything. Legal wife, do your legal service. Do your legal service.
We are doing that legal wife.
I want legal wife. Yes,
legal wife who don't sleep on bed.
Yes, service as a legal wife.
A legal wife who is fighting over cops.
For 17 good years.
A legal wife is fighting over dead body.
Who are you being what on? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The service it's just a legal wife. Service, are you doing it? For how long? Service. Now, Bema no man who kwaya. What the work as a service?
Into Bema. 17 years. Into 17 years. Only when the DM 17 years. Where would I deja? Into where wouldn't I acquire 17 years. 17 years. Where would no cranny. 17 years. Only Bemananda. Where would no credit for Bema no we would na me copy no fusa
Barbara ni fa no mo kasa no mo ye mat se wo o mo ye mat se wo
ayo ba
na mo ye mat se wo
Barbara ma me kasa me kira se wo je okunu for 5 years ya na ko na ba bi okunu be ba no wo ware
17 years ada mabodam say mabodam
Barbara wo je okunu 5 years ko na ba ya ba na okunu wo ware
let me find out wale Bema on your back
Pacho,
for
mpesa
17
mbusa
years.
asamba.
Na me make a pretty flu. And I'm your damn. And my mama can say oba meba. Be your ba. Be your ba wale for. The three meba.
Mame akosua
Be
se
your ba
wa
wale
kwanse.
for.
Onchi
Bema on me under 17 years.
Ghana oni Lumba.
Of for back for. We are kono.
Also, Ghana will be why.
Board am back of
Pese mbusa Barbara. Edi si ne kwanse. Over 70 years na wanti me am free up. So
Oh, the one who quiet copy.
17 years. Oh no, ba winsia. E kokunu funu. Adam ya yale for.
Mostly operate
Well, because illegal.
Or working hard for 1980s no problem.
Mami, abodam for na kunto kwa ekun efunu ho. Na we ye kun. Be ma otiase. When di no kote, when di mediane. Muslim di mediane.
When di ni be ma ko ni na o mi nta. Ko ni na o mi nta.
We ko kunu flu. Ayale fonto kwa we. Efunu to kwa. Boda mama koko santo kwa no. We abodam fonto kwa.
Marriage certificate in
and no here certificate in here certificate in here ye di mudo ye di mu bread
me who so mood in trokra ne
na mo pay di ye tiase o tiase ye di kotie no
Lumba ye kware passport
mo to pro certificate for different
uncle Efie di passport
strong na mo
Barbara
and so how mo boa na me uni bebe me nimu free
oh mujai passport mo passport we
17 years wait itakra central range okay you turn
bring your marriage certificate.
Yes.
Do you know the
Barbara, I'm saying question.
The funny thing is the fact is Odo Bronii
the boss man
concerning about
the boss man
they think say omu case and I see bisa fair enough we bet me no ho no ase but at the day no ejapade se enche ne yanka se ya mama me ni bi ana ye che ejapade
ye ne ye be cha mama bia na mo na mo cha yi bia mai
there be sisi ana ye che ejapade
Barbara na mo die
ejapade ne ya che ejapade bi obi enye bia na
ye ne ye be cha ne yi bia mama se me
na mama the record ngase
the ya jawu kunu ho no mo 3 years na kona plus or to be twen wa
me na jano ne tiase kra na ma ne life na edi ade na sese wo
Lumba ne tiase na osom ne bo wan som ne bo Lumba ye
wa de na osom ne bo papa oni ne kan
na numpodi picture eno do ba for free we ase e oso
Odo Bronii do de do na Lumba o de
do ene for do ko ne ene for do ko ne o so yo ba
I have a question. We are fighting for our last black
certificate.
Oh,
certificate. Hello. Certificate na here. Mon pe continue. Mo wale amudi kotie no.
Actually, it's maybe a question.
This argument is going on. I've been following it for a while.
Nyabutre, mommy. Question now, baby son. Who be legal wife for and I said, who be responsible wives? You know,
Pacho, Mijina Fifi, because I feel say. Say to maybe that question to them, maybe say, maybe some member platform is so. Because my follow way, argument also for a while is quite interesting. But my problem is saying, Akosia Sewa was married to Lumba for some time, and Sana Lumba esa any Odo Bronii so ebetna. Now I don't understand because maybe some member on our platform to say why is say, Enka I feel say if Lumba had divorced the first wife officially, and or worry Odo Bronii because they were not also the Odo Bronii go around in public in Ghana no. Se na oye ebi a side check or person ordinate and can on funny money pemusa, especially as obia owo din to Lumba. So it means that the woman meant a lot to him. But then I don't understand why one man official say obia on na for so many years taking care of you. I will and cry a mouse say obia nim said there. I was CTFer and Odo Bronii too was young. I don't think say we're experiencing even a lot of life outside of the life with Daddy Lumba. That's all she knows. So I feel like why didn't Daddy Lumba do that? Because me feel he did a great disservice to Odo Bronii because all these things wouldn't be going on. So I didn't say Mema Mufi say be no irritable or banning 2 years fine. Beginning the Obia bo be pain. Obia bo be paying, but and never be breezy see what we mu. Me mamma marry what platform you me. I sure say mo ya way say and yes straight forward, sir. And to say when you say when to me independent now when move it to Ghana, you've met a new woman. Why didn't he make it official? That is where the confusion lies.
What make what official?
As in marrying Odo Bronii. No divorcing the wife for no. Now
Who told you say Odo Bronii is not married? Who told you? I'm asking. If a woman, listen, if a woman is not married,
okay.
If a woman is with a man and is not married, do you think the man will look at her to put on a ring? I'm asking, can you put on a ring with a man you are not married to?
Oh, now say you say your ma baby or almost sharing that they've not been official.
Odo Bronii ring next.
Baby, and cry the nyana. Any me anka sakra minimum go for me sharing. Papa. Omuni omum mema wo omunyi omu ade so mo sharing.
Mama nchewa de assistance now no. Say Akosia say when him say your wife and konko court and say court na nche say wo yere.
Because Obia Koso no so ye into court and decide say when ye.
In the first place, Obi
Ako so ye.
Lumba divorcing his first wife.
Odo Bronii lawyers did go on a bit.
That is it. Lumba divorcing in
I don't want to come on what you and your moye.
Because Lumba ni hoba baby. Anka Akosia Sewa idin. Akosia Sewa
mama boss
Lumba no want me be yan. What if Sukra say the keke na Lumba so divorce Abraham ameni nya Wednesday.
Na ade say for divorce anka proof for.
Mama ready be
divorce na. By this time Obi say Odo Bronii on fan
Barbara, please listen. Barbara, let me read something to you. Akosia Sewa's letter to Daddy Lumba on 4th February. Listen to this is the words of Akosia Sewa.
Listen, you keep going back and forth on that 2018
used in court. You think it will be used in court? This is why I'm reading to you.
Me say.
I'm reading this to you. I'm not a lawyer. Me a lawyer. But I'm reading this
lawyer.
to you. Please
lawyer.
listen.
Me to me in 2018 no back Jaso. I didn't tell Lumba one granted divorce.
Let me just read something to you. If you only take it. Listen, this is the words of Akosia Sewa through her lawyers. Listen to this.
Our instructions are that.
You keep saying that. Listen, I won't take it because Lumba didn't grant.
Let me read it.
Lumba didn't grant that divorce.
Our instructions are
maybe
that
somebody will take
for
it until you
34
come
years.
down.
Our instructions are that for 34 years, you have known our client, who is Akosia Sewa, as your wife, with whom you have 3 children, but without any reasonable cause, you have deserted the matrimonial home for the past 5 years. This was 2018, but she's saying that Lumba left them for 5 years, which means that Lumba left them in 2013 and have gone to marry. This is what Akosia Sewa is saying, and have gone to marry another woman with whom you now stay and have many children.
Na divorce ye na worry officially na so what's worry obi for how does that work?
This argument should be between women against men, not women against women. Because the men are not being fair.
We are not
So we can
That is a criminal offense. What stopped you
Lumba was
from
here.
taking
He
that
can
Lumba
defend
to court?
himself. So we are here to defend Lumba.
You knew Odo Bronii was there in 2018. You sat somewhere.
Okay,
Then you come to
2025.
that you are a surviving spouse. Please tell me again.
One about
bigamy. None of us have I want to call
Baba.
Me.
Barbara.
No. 25th.
Odo Bronii social media person. Social media no worry no. Social media
Social media person.
Social media person.
Mepa muchewo menka assemble akoma Barbara.
That's me sister me only 37.
Whatever it is, okay. Who your bench na me frɛ sa no.
Auntie you must say.
And yetie yegyina ekyire a yetie. Enti sɛ o ka as a ordinance married. No obi abetare ho a. Please who kyerɛ mu yie. The reason when tia me fro ha ne sɛ wo say ye bechi Odo Bronii in the name of bigamy. Madam, meba yanchi oba no tie mi mpacha yanchi oba no be manu na nko ti ase no e na nke wosa kosu asewa e ma law ni nidi
say we won tie ende
e na make no enti right now na kosu asewa have no choice say ejapade no hu na wo so opre ebi wo mi fie sesi a ye di ho asem e wo court
and ye ntwe ma court ni ndi me dey na make up none of us are lawyers
me brother no pacha wo tie mi pacha wo me brother one ne yire na tie omo ye wedded e na wa fa akire akọ ware oba afoforo e na oni oba na wo omo awo 3 na yen yenim oba ni hu oba peni ni hu ya ode ko court no ye nyina ye ta na chi but unim nipa ya chi no me brother because you see oba no or ye innocent be ma no na ekope no enye oba no na ebe pe be ma no oba no nso se ketua ne se obisa me brother se wa wari ana me brother se no oni yire mistake ono nso ya ni say so ya investigation o say wanyo memeti abrochiri ye ko Ghana no me brother e no wo problem musisi a nti se ne ya address ni say Odo Bronii obi in trouble Odo Bronii obi in trouble no me pa chaw ye encounter a man nka ho and one another platform so obi can say
where you spokesperson there we had
yes akosia say what can order say yenkola ni DNA it can never happen
Andrew ho eni de obi anka
no me say matter another platform anya wo ye ko ye no ye see oba no ntumi me first wife no ntumi ka say Yanko ye second wife ne more unless it's a bear man on a request. Senya bear man because ye penny ye per se you. I was talking about court issue and
and then who knew the echo social media?
No, we are not talking about social media. Me make a court as
I know. Me more example. Plane crash, and yet Bema Nebusia upon a request for DNA.
Oh, I don't need so almost say almost they making sure say send me the allocating me kuno and no different.
Why is that different?
Barbara, you got it wrong.
Money different.
Barbara, you got it wrong.
Money different.
So then, come on, what
you say?
Now also or complaining more into a dika cash on him in a bush and for.
And I was winning the Lumba catching in Yaba. No,
madam, please, Maya, we shouldn't do that. Because in the name we say,
only MPB, which I say, who is Obani DT MPB into one yes show Sakolani and a back. Before a colano crab.
No, madam, please stop and Casasa and Pacho. Why? The whole thing is that Udianka Mama Nunsina or to us, me Pacho, Missy from Sisia. In the name we say, wo wa kosia se wa side na ebi wo Odo Bronii side no nia enka ho no ma media no so keke se o beta ni image please mama yenka what is in the pipeline what the family are requesting for Maya maha metro short say ena Lumba nso kase yenye sei ena Lumba nso kase yenye sei ade bia obi ya obe fi say yes wanye careful ni bia be si do say wanye careful ebi be ba be si wo wa wo fie no we bi sa ho say ya asem ya me kokan bi ena we be si mi fie 90 me pa mo chew Nia nimuno maya mfe bibia meka ho yenka ne ewo pipeline me ma bo obi say obi ye dwamanfo na obi ye say na obi akodi wo baabi e na obi akohwe obi minwa wa memene wo ye ni hu asem ye nti bi wo baabi ye nko hu ye e obi afi asem ne ye ka bi
ye nyina ye ka bi obi a wo baby o support o metiatio
Menti who support to now 100%.
Yeah,
obi 100%. Who support no? Menti was 100%. But what I'm saying is say, who started say who throw charges now? The other people no so be kwakoya akosia se wa so the case will never go well. Who do Odo Bronii atemu a?
Me atemo. Omo ba nyira mbusa. Me atemo. I would me atemo. I just
no for you to say on the kwako check your DNA. Please yente sa. Me kote say yes akosia se wa ye friend Chandela oti Jatenu waya na ye me ya. So we shouldn't go to that extent, Pacho. Why? Yes, we shouldn't go to that level, Miss
So that is the Chandela. Chandela na
Barbara. Let's say a question, Barbara.
Yeah.
Open that Lumba sempa.
I mean, I was not a very big fan. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, of course, our platform no more say that Lumba e krama ya. Aya. Then I'll catch it.
Well, me support insult.
Oh, yeah,
me
sure.
so me to be call other people's platform, but so be a me because that's not how it's raised. I don't. But then the argument.
Barbara, obedi matem. Lumba.
Oh, really?
Lumba. Barbara.
Oh, no. Let say no.
Obedi matem. Barbara, the ama Barbara kahani say. Obogira platform so me huro no. Me huro amamudi matem wase ono ka ho. Ono ne team legal for no mbedi matem.
Menena give a comment section several times.
No. I say I did the attempt. Yeah, but me dey say any obi
Mr. Mama, good evening.
Me
Pesa me ka say bi che Barbara na me si form. Auntie Barbara. November 22nd and 23rd. Ye be hia wo ha. Why? Ya no was tamba. yɛbɛhia wɔ aba ɛna afei nso sɛ wobɛtumi aka deɛ wopɛ bia mpa akyɛw hwɛ no wanka sɛ ɔdɔ broni ma na ɛnyɛ Lumba ba ɛno deɛ very hot warning na mede
no listen obi ka bi na me so say yes be no
bedi ne uye busu no papa we we
di na ya wa busuafo
papa we we
ye odobro ni ma DNA na ya ko busuafo
line na ko yo mu DNA kwana kwasa wa busuafo line na yo mu DNA
mama ntro just on anti obi na kan baby
obi
ana mo no nso ka bi yesrem
ye train asem ne nyina ye wa ye lawyers nti obi awo baby or support
we understand but we don't want to throw any way on girl
mama nka se micho dan obi say ye platforms no obi ka bibi na omo ka about names ni abrochire obi awo kwan of us ba abrochire obi awo kwan of us ba abrochire
no ka sa asem no wo
okay asem awuka na asem awuka Chasem awuka obi awo kwan of us
ukoko aka say we fake marriage na depend krata
pay krata na keke one divorce in the first marriage
your baby son the divorce certificate and so worried that the Lumba
na obetimi provide. You think that woman is not
the
smart?
Marriage certificate now was submitted.
I think it was say
a German name ne was no. They will question her.
She's got a proof for it.
And when she she needs to bring all those documents.
Lumba divorcing and we divorcing. How will you know?
As a proof, yeah, I've not seen anything.
I was a watching.
Also, there is a case to be a also and the social media. Mommy making this input.
My dear. Official. Yes, dear. Me patch hey. Me wa UK.
Me do. Me
044.
Send me number the amount, but I'm still not.
Jina mo dia munyina so na menya de ansa munyina.
Okay, sister Abena, obetimi akasa wa. Abena de pa obetimi akasa.
Me patch hwe ma me why me ba.
Eya ahwene paw.
Debi the owo osro no edin ne ye
I feel no
ahwene pa.
Yeah, ahwene
pa.
Me
patch why obetimi akasa. Yeah.
Yo.
Ahwene pa de ahibia once na ti ana de ahibia.
Ahwene pa nkasa.
Ayo. Say na me just ahwene pa na de ahibia.
Ene a de obekasa o. Aha de obekasa nti kasa.
Me patch o. Kakra me pese me kanu. Eye autopsy no. Ehono ehia me pa because access is nkofo aye worried. Eno pa ho a. Ase na obi bisa me say e die ntina omojai girl no e maniti fie ho. Eni na ebusuafo no da so tifie ho. Na me aya ade a minnim no me mpese me ka ho ase. Me maniti ase say eno de minnim but asem no baby a edu no step by step omonti me nka nioma nyina emfa mbom saa emoaye no na me de ma nipa no na me dia me pese me kan se aya de bia ye kan asem bi se menim sa da de Lumba oyo de hye obi a ofi ahemfie Efie bia wotumi a ewo ho akonwa bia wotumi a ewo na yembisa ye ho se ede ebe nti na ndro bebreba o mode ma papa no na waye hade nenso na oda so te ho
I'm going to a moment. In work a day.
Yes,
me patch you are in. Why?
But you say,
what are you?
Oh, now, yeah.
Na me.
Me patch. So I send the number. No.
Yeah, I'm sending me number now. Oh, TikTok.
Okay, what did you so me kwa ba? Ode ma me kasa wa.
You group
What's up? What's up?
Okay.
Said ye. Na da di Lumba nam ho. Na waye hanso na onam ho no. Enye obia na. Wuyi ni free atiasefo asase so a. Wunya ahoto. Intimidie me say there are more interesting days ahead of us. Nneɛma a ɛrebɛsi no, yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛhu yɛaso nso ɛbɛte. Na girl no wɔ ho, ɛyɛ ne sɛ ebi ɔwɔ tumi bi bɔ ne ho ban. Ewiase ofie kwan wɔ a, obi deɛ toa wo deɛ so. Na kakra me mɛka kyerɛ ma abrɛmpɔma
Efie.
ɛne ne nuanom a aka sɛ.
Efie papa bi.
Ɔmo mfa ɔmo nan nsi fam.
Me were US.
Okay.
Ɔmo mfa.
I'm sorry to me distract away.
Oh, don't worry. Ne nyinaa ka adwuma ne ho. Ɔmo mfa ɔmo nan nsi fam. Saa autopsy na ɔmo kɔyɛ no. Meaning sɛ ɛno deɛ ɛyɛ science, ɛyɛ physical. But ɔmo make sure sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ spiritual de aka ho. Meaning sɛ obi wu a yɛtumi frɛ ne saman. Ɛma ne kyerɛ ɛkwan a ɛfaa so a owuiɛ. Ɛsɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ saa adeɛ no. Na ɔmo yɛ autopsy no nso ka ho. Me nso madwen kyerɛ no no. Ɛmo ɔmo nkɔyɛ autopsy no nko akɛkɛ. Na mmom ɔmo make sure sɛ obi biara na ne nsa wom. Apart from sɛ mmara no ɛbɛyɛ adwuma no. Obi biara a ne nsa ɛwɔ Daddy Lumba wuo mu no. Asamado yɛ ɔman o. Samanfrɛ ɛwɔ hɔ, samantoa wɔ hɔ. Obiara ntoa no na ɔmo nkɔdi ɔmo asɛm wɔ hɔ. Ɛne sɛ woda hin o, sɛ woda hin o, nso wobɛtoa no, mo nyinaa mobɛkɔ na makɔdi asɛm ɛwɔ hɔ. Saa adeɛ ne na ɛsɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ. Na ɛbɛma Ghana hɔ no, obiara de bɛyɛ nyansasua. Saa mmaa na ɔmo ayɛ ɔmo adwen sɛ ɔmo deɛ, ɔmo bɛka kaagye, na ɔmo aka pons, na ɔmo de agye nkɔɔfoɔ kunu no. Afei, obiara bɛyɛ steady wɔ hɔ. Ɛno ɛna ɛsɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ paa. They shouldn't just sit aloof. No, they shouldn't do that. As I say, omuye both physical and spiritual.
Yeah, the great, I'm in.
My dream today, thank you. Appear to so much. Next say, appear to so much. Madam, so my dream today,
thank you for your contribution. Thank you so much, sis.
The great me pacho contribution. Me nim se platform no me fa me number and send wa. Na obe ademia. Nti me de me number send you sisi a why.
Where dances? The great your boy Juma. I be to me se koda.
I me say nyam watch na me nko placement watch na me gina hasa abela ba.
Allah, chira ujirem.
Then watch na me nko placement. Gina msa abela ba.
Ochina mo chance and pama musu.
Ochina na is the kuna yokuna beba so no.
Is the kuna yokuna.
Is the kuna yokuna.
Is the kuna yokuna.
Yes, is the kuna. Na udim adana is the kuna yokuna si.
Yes,
now
we can go for mana.
Okay.
Me say PS we fan of form. You say Allah, na we fan of form mana.
Allah, share. Enya izo.
We fan of form.
Me say sada no. Sada na is your kuna is the kuna yokuna ba era dan me say me sa how you TV. Girl on friend it.
Ya boa.
Why you not doing this? I know that was house. Hey, is the kuna yokuna? Is the kuna yokuna?
Is the kuna yokuna?
I'm in the
They're great. They're great.
The great me
go. Pacho, I send a message already, Anna.
I think I may try and I must send the
number. Why? God bless you.
Okay, send the not do not from me.
Yes, sir. Legal wife for
Pacho.
Any pair wa say a swati and 9 something. Obia crot £100 na. You bet me
up from one power tap away, one share.
Yes, Ramua, Muma to be fair.
Abusian for your per se, the court Germany. Your per se, Germany, Abumi Sao, obey Juma.
They're great.
Ashanti or obey Juma. Your friend is a woman in our Europe. A man for Europe, ha, Yenuman, Yawaha, Yabebwa, Yabedi, actually, already a kumono. near my life report to say see an appeatus or no so Ghana any maame akua prempenom na say for hon baby will be a eba kra na PSC or no so beba or yokona na beba obeti wa beba
me family buku
obi
ana
a
me
beba yenya wa
e
ha
wan say ma fa ran na me gina ho gege yi
They're great.
Is the kuna
is
yokuna?
the kuna yokuna me
Actually,
buy
boy,
hands
legend
yeah
Yankasa.
is the kuna
This
yokuna
food
why
cry
ya
fly food na kwaba. Daddy, or a very legend.
enti
This food
anu
Is
cry
the
anu
a
ambo
kuna is
family
the
exam
kuna
apartment in
yokuna?
Aba.
one or
is
two
the
I
kuna
share me
yokuna
They're great. Onye sure say
yes
sir omo be father the body no. Eba has a brofun e de ba Germany. I don't think some be return anybody no na.
Oh, they can
Send me
return it.
any. When they send any see no ha.
It's
No
up
na
to
me
the
dream o
you
e
know
bia
the
no ti
upper
na
for you
mami.
because
Enu ti na
it's up
mami
to
e
the
bia
you
o
know.
pese
Once
obema
I have say
omaye
no,
no.
no, she have the right to decide what she want to do with her husband's body.
Yeah, but
adum
omo
enkasa yesa ombete
okay. I was concerned say e bia omo no ye a say ye be different. Because ye na ye di sika ye ade ne be ko.
oh
But omo
ombetimi
no
a
de ne
return
ba
ombetimi a return say no
And
dey
it's
but
not well
omo
make I
ntia
say because yeah the aba
omo
has said
ntia.
it you know send there ye chia me ya de na kwaba what I
Efie nya
say.
abotire
Yeah the be see who
me
the
pacho
unkuno.
meba se omo no ene di papa neighbor because of a German near omo ye ero musika omo di ni bedru no ye autopsy ni wi a there is no way omo return that the back ebe ye omo ni sika omo nye aje se ye di sika e ka so okay so omo manka omo mane ba nkra no ne mama e ma omo be fa no no be autopsy no ha wi a na ka ye di sika ama mama ya ka chom so pe so side ne call back na ye
hi
ya
ebe
apply
ye
ne
ni
back
sa
Okay,
patcho
that's
matter
sunny
say
no. Yeah.
no ye de ne ye
I'm the
back
almost five phone call na yes you and chia fambra. That's it.
aha but na omo ka say ye mfa ne mbra ye wi e side ne ko no too expensive nti ko mo de ne ba na yen ye di sika de ne call back kanu mo be better
ai no mombe beta ni omunya ni sa
yeah
omunya ni sa mombe boa because e was nyehu ensa bi
funny
ekeka ni
board you
bia
bear
ebe hu
20,000 plus. Oh, the body bar is not that cheap. And sana in and out, so back count to in and out, so bear 50,000 euros there. Hey,
na na sa ombetimi so so de
Nkwalano with the Nkwalano intino and in the union intino, the omubet fly bad in the back. But
nine omonye or
coming back
German
to
for
Ghana and
omonye.
then say worry about it.
Aha, so omo de ne ba German dia ombe, but say back in the omonye da omo sane man omonye.
back na ye betimi ya ye na ye de no
Ye de
ye
sika
gigiska de no so na ba no
nanke no no ye ya ye no mum.
because ya anye ni sa
Nti
ya
I was
anye
say
ni sa
mami Emma yi German for na so to say o person be father di no me autopsy no. Nti ene o mu wie a na ono a take decision say okay or the body ni say de. Come back so mu nti o si no problem na ye tua sa. Ni aye ni sa.
ombetimi kra the pathologist na bagana
Ba machines ne nyama na
No,
omo
but
de be ye
almost
no.
in the back Ghana machines now no
Omo
they
de be
don't have it in
scanning the
Ghana.
skin who inside say
Yes.
bruises ni ko in or whatever na si no no mu ni wo
Yeah,
Ghana.
there's almost flying no call
Problem.
about no one who say a murder case, then they have to conduct the offense and thorough investigation.
omunya ni ntem na time
No
okọ
no
ade achi
no.
nyina na time okọ
If I would
Na
ya.
30
Yeah,
dear.
and then you would ya.
What the dead body ba German for ne beteki will be anim how many weeks and I say yeah or more than even bansan or more be ye na yesa de ne be 30 dear esa December dear esa
Now, sir, I thought I heard said the 13th is not even certain. Or my best now could be sat for more time.
until I hope some be more time no and yes idea be
I know, sir,
sɛ
some more.
ɛsɛ ɛhɔ Germany so boy din a ɔmbɛtimi de na akɔ South Africa
That
oh
be South
corruption
Africa,
Africa
yeah,
corruption kwa Corruption kwa Africa. Mami.
That's
So that
what
we
I'm
only say Ghana for
I was saying
for
to
no.
say sister Ernestina so say who de kuna yensi and citating no there doesn't count. Oh. I think so.
Yeah. And I saw mo kwa
Shouldn't be worried
catch
about the
of
13th. Shouldn't be worried about that.
the body new kwa. And no date no mo be more time.
But I think say mommy can do something say court no wie a china na omo minim so mbeti mama judgment china de ko mo hu e china de ombe ya nanka wama German for na so ati nanka oma be fadadi.
Any I was saying no was so moye. Omunya ni tete because papa we said a papa nipa ba akofo wako hospital. Nipa ba akofo ya kana hye MRI. Nipa ba akofo ya ye ni say ye timi nka the property ku nipa ndie. Was so mutimi find out. And you can so papa no
Ti eni mpanyimfo ne nkasa piesi oni ayi oyoko mo ne omo nkasa mo ne oba mo nkasa emfa ho na ena
No
me
shaking.
pamacho wo nka ade a ye bitima saye ni say me pese me ka ne ha me send oba audio on na ebi on nyuma ka ne back door eno so ebeboa pa cause eno no evidence no ye bitime nya evidence ebeboa asem no investigation.
Okay.
Ghana for mo ba be chiro mo hospital.
Adumu shaya ya ni sa send mo ba na afi.
Messenger
Nana Kwame. Nana Kwame.
Yes, say o ma replace Efie furnitures ne ne bi.
Na me be say me da be no mutu omo afifie ho.
So mo yi ne
Da
me
be
bi
no mo ko.
e de foforo asisi.
Ya ko so nia sanka by this time kola na afifie ho da. Omo pe baby ma kola no nko no mutu dan ni mu. Ah.
Me kura me nwanwa say ekuna no nye ni kuna so wada so tifie o.
Ah.
Is the kuna yokuna?
I know say me nim so ochina. Omo be declare ye ma me the winner no. Ofi ho pe omba
China
no
no be
ombe tu
declare
ofi
we
ho.
25th of November and e final
Enti girl ko tefia wa ati 25th.
Ochina your cross examination.
Me momu de asem we pa de me de asua ade o uti bibi hu na be ha wa ntempa na wa hye na wo de niam atoye na wo bekwa na wokọ because sa niam we nyina eji energy eji too stressful we nyina anka
Efie ne de na obi kana efie na ya crime scene no na emenwa so omda so
Yeah,
and me can crime scene no
achichi hunia yellow achichi hunia
achichi ho anka obi antimi nkọ ho
In the Ghana
because obi
Police
omoti
Service,
medware
super
daddy
no
die
mobile. Na sa Ghana
omo
Police.
dware from ho
Na sa Ghana Police Service na born mobile.
Enti bia na no ba ka so jare ni mpo no kan sanka muchi ni tum right away.
na me bo your friend is saying IGP na ye command no petition no so akosi say ana ono so ya no fried rice akoche
Sika kakra na wo fie ho na so keep sika no for that chine mma no na odi tuatua bribe. Na odi di
sister
nkwasi asem.
utua bribe said dey utua
Na
bribe said
anya ntokwa hu na odi sika na ikun no.
Me ba sisi a.
Say your friend is ya want anesthesia and all that and one sorry anesthesiologist ben no betimi awo obi panema obeda on so you send on so problem
adamiti asebunu me si anesthesia mo
doctor
operation
kwa almost see that for your friend is saying scan no radiology scan no
operation bia wo de de wo
ebia woni de o ebia wo try my de mawa edi wo system ni mansa na aba ayo waye
me wanwa
just me tea no na me
and it's not the hospital will come out and tell them said that didn't happen here. They will come out and say it because say also want a pania who gave the injection. You have to come out. Let us know what did you give.
The cooking story is too much.
Is it general anesthesia or regular anesthesia? Which one did you give?
I just say well see who
and second you know obi a metal shenichi no doctor and about that say mo fa no ko radiology machine
you the work from one or the OPC nchen
asem no de ya rehosem o
you can send me the great can send be say odi atade no obi bisa say na atade na ne hye no na odware no wie na atade ne
And I
wo
maybe assassin is an entire no,
na
you want
the
one
great
fan.
say ebi odi frefre don mo say enye onu girl no obi wo interest. I think group of people be wo interest ko papa no oye of freedom oye star oye legend nti ne hu bibi ombenya bia no na ehye no da no ne nso no mo ne saka ne yem niema ne moja ne trinwi ne more ne omo betimi dia ye
nso ya also ya dia ye pepper soup ya semi na wasansa be kai
omo betimi dia ye niema to gain power to gain.
And I
The
show you
great.
for Gary no Joy
Adum
cruise
Shrai.
you.
The great.
Adum. So mo betimi dia ye omo
yes
Me
betimi dia ye
pacho
omo
me try
nioma
say
kra
me
na.
send a message, but I private into me send you.
me follow back na mama hwe se be 10 ya
Okay.
okay
Ade a we
now ma
nyina
follow
nkomra nyina papa
Tim
no
pacho
no
met me
he.
send this is here.
No da
Now I
he.
then
Na hye
yeah
ase. Na no
try
wo.
again
Hwan na wo ho.
no mommy misa ye ho say group of people be no de ne ho kobo omo na omo ye hwan mo na de na omo ye enti omo ye so interested e woni wo ni eniem e fa ni wo ni ho no eden ayonko gro na wo ni omo ntem
Ayase mo.
Me pa muche wo me pese me kasa kakra se kwa da hodi ya why
yo
Yo
me da
nana ekwan da ho.
yo me da mase me nyame hire mu nyina sigedwa ene
nana
mo kese
kwame ni die
ma
ma
me
o
ai
nana kwame
oy ma
ni die ma da meti so na oba pa o se wo free bg
me da bi o me fra fijasi
o se afijase but o se mo san so free bg
ai e
wonim
chupa
bg
ege boy sa
okay
yeah me da mase oni akonya mo dia ma me na pese me
for
share
the 2
experience bi
minutes
kakra e wa ha
The great me
asa ase
pacho
we
ma
ko su
send you
nyina no
why.
me ntaa maso
na sigino
me ntaa maso ba be ba na be busa bibi ehia bi first ayi be busa de to so nyen be busa se ma me se wa brakatu ba papa bi woni nua be ma yi ma no kama na me se nya hwe e ma me di abufuo e kasa kakra kasa me a sa se bo yi no ka betu ho na mo dada e wo some spiritual way enye se bibia ne excuse bia because me to e bia to be da na me ka be si asem so no me sister me di na chi me no odin tu kwa ba Italy sana me sa be etu ba UK hai me ma me abrata se wa papa bi oh me sister fumu yare bi o yare no ya fe ye tiase be ye ni ba no ye wo so no va na ye too late we ye koye yi no Ghana ye ba ya ye be ye hihye bibia ye be ye na me fa say this week next week and I my sister dey be baso wo Italy no and ma me nya accident we e wo my sister fie ni na entiase ne nya adwuma papa me no hu mi sa no me fa me no me bi ni agoro ti e mo mo di fridge in 4 months 3 weeks ye yi ewie ha na adwuma so to aso na me de petition ko adwuma ko ye bibia ne ade ewie na ketwa ne di kan follow week na so me ko he you see from pepe what need to one am and enipa afiri mu no e come more than 6 ni nyina be good ade e ko yesi ye nyina so ka pe ye na se wo a onni mame braka e deda na fija ase ya san life free Efie hokko station wo nyina no de me kan obi oni bia ne wo musa akoko ofiri hin dwa ya bodo akoko ofiri hin so akoko be wura dan ya deda nu me fe nipa 4 we gyina ha ade a esi se dipa bi di hankachi be kwa kopepa da nim ma ye me nsu eni ade mo ma na mfa nye ni nyina happen life ena nipa mini aba kwa na ta osum bo no kra bo no so wu ye nipa e ho so ye yina maame no e de ene na fa kwa bone so ye nipa e ho so ye nua no ye wono so afiri nti ye so yansa antena so ye say tia form ye so kagum ni so ja maame ne kwan wiase me wan enam da bia me kan me wa metake me a me metake bato betake me a ka hu se fa me picture da wo so fa me ko be bia wo pe wi se we wo ye hwan ya na makoka no ana wo no na beka me meka ko se ye se ye mpre ye ho entutu American ko wura obin profi ubusa nsa no ko wura ho me meka bato beka me a na ye waje se obeburu me so a wo sabi wo na so ni Nyankopɔ ye ko pekura na kokobu sase me ne hwan ansa na be fighting tokwa no sase we be kan ka se me ma me we
Sasabo nsana na no Sasabo nsana na no
ai me nua Lumba we me ma wo ntu ho na mo bi mo transfer because we ni nyakwa buni enyakwa ba emi te pa say akwa be me ma comment me ma app me ma so wo ewu so mo beka me ana se me ba ha ana se me ko friend say sister you Germany ho no me nko me yan me wura ma busa bi mesi from because ma koma wa hwa bi be sisi ni nya papa ti na me jai bi bia to nti wo mu a na ma ba nyina ne ye de mpai bo church se no kudi be ye nipa e wo se e fata no edia what you say and I'm penny ampa na court amade ko court won hwan if you can see him go have the court e ko e mo huni SCC wo hunu krefi e die tie ba ke de na ho sa na nka dia e aka mame e bia du aka no so e din se wa brakatu wo woni bisase ye ano de papa omo akoma pa adwempa moa wo mo nsem me ma ne di kan ko so ma me de abana se wa brakatu tiase nti besre sa ade na e koso no momodia ye nyina se be se ye ne fancy do ma hene no toka yi nua no o mofia ne ye piam ne ade ni contribution de ye nyina baby momodia na me de me foaso se wo se ye fry dead Lumba de ko se Germany se South Africa na mo ko be bi fi se be ko ye se be ka information na no se ye gogoro hu ne ye jase Ghana ye ntia papa the credit ba ko mama me trakra ya ma se wa be wi a nkwala no mo ro me nti ama kasa no ka ni Germany o mo ti Italy dia ka Italy kasa tro o mo fa papa nko Germany na se de yenu nyina ne
pronto
nyina atwe ho se ne ba mu die be boa no yes mama
me pacho kachira adum nhira na adum nhira nka ne da chenkyere wo
adum nhira yes lo me sira wa badawroma kachira nkwala no fa date kachira nkwala se mo yem fada dinko fence Germany no nkoye otosi no ho no yem ko hwehwe bibia na yehu die ekum papa ne ba ne die abusua no yem so ye taachiri ene adofo no ye beboa me ye de naba but come be fa so am de be ko mo report a German be frustrate away because abusua obia yini baby bia papa kwala ka se asa ye dade ye hia no ye ntiase embezi be science sia akwa de nyame adom ya san mo president ya government na se tutu na pia nwere bu mu ase na government se won san be ye de aprekope nti de be kana be fa
adom hira ye sro kire mma ye
adom hira chemu ni jama kasa no mamu no wai mesro ka kire wo mame na ye mfe ehone na be ye last point ya ye nkuni die be sipi amame they say ye wo 95% 5% no na say ye twen sro na ye hu de ye be ye yes stella you go so go edin pie but actually
adum hira
tie wo ne
say yes ramo
adum hira na adum hira wo wai Adam
yeah me
answer ada
papa na kwa me de asem bia ma wo ko se kan Dutch man
Nana kwa me pacho tante oka Deutsche obetimi e de Deutsche tu ne mane
Bazoze
mama oka
okay so mama so kan Dutch on kan Dutch and to be my wife na nkwala ne nti mesra mu a is 95 no 5 na ka ne ye omo ayi se e be free Ghana akọ
obedi de sa asem ya PSA wo kan me beginning no na me kase omo ma ye ne nkura ne
na woka de bia na woka
kasa asem wi na ye nkyere nsem nkyere omo no mo nya aware of what is going on ema me bisa uncle yi Jabi Fuskra number wo Ashanti o se me peni number ye den wo amfi mi nti e de na me
enye hwe won se dibire ba na obi aso ayi nti mane how we bring
na aba I think say discount who contact discount
I think for Adam sisi ane time sa ade na we initiate ye no ne mredu
why nti me
bibi anya wo da Adam me be ma gift to kra na tuma ye mre Adam ma me gift to na tuma ye mre amen gift
the celebrity or tell me gift me dan see you mean sham nti no ma bi ho mo aye ntrase
Adam ma gift to akoma wate akoma ma gift to me so ma tuma ye mre wate
adum shaka Dutch no so me tibi kakra